Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Review. Is it possible to have a tax rate under 4%? The answer is yes. You see, I'm constantly learning, and it's amazing how much we can continually learn that with certain calculations in our tax code, especially under the Tax Cut and Jobs Act that's in effect today under President Donald Trump, there are ways to structure retirement income that enable someone, even if they're living on 10,000 per se or more per month, to pay under a 4% federal tax rate in retirement, as well as many of you listening that may still be working in order to learn how you can lower and sometimes eliminate paying any taxes even while you're working. Now, I know that sounds outlandish, but I want to share with you, as I talk about on Hidden Wealth Radio this weekend, a client whose income was taxable income was approximately $129,000, and they paid under 3.5% in total federal tax, which is a little less than $5,000. Folks, there's even ways to get rid of the $5,000, but it all comes down to taking the time to learn what your tax rate will be or could be now as well as in retirement. I'm going to be teaching one strategy this coming Tuesday. Now, this strategy enables an income source to be taxed at 0%, whether that's on a federal or state level, as well as it will have no negative impact of being counted towards having your Social Security being taxed, which is costing people a fortune. In fact, imagine not having to pay extra Social Security tax or extra Medicare premiums, which is an indirect form of tax, that saves our clients, we're finding typically in their hidden wealth solutions, anywhere from $400 to $1,000 or more per month. And for some of you that may be saying, Chuck, is it too late? I'm already in retirement. I'm already, seeing that my required minimum distributions are pushing me into higher marginal tax brackets and forcing up to 85% of my Social Security being taxed. Or like the client we just met with this week, who was paying an extra $200 a month for Medicare premiums because of not having a retirement income tax reduction or elimination plan. Folks, it all starts with learning. Here's the opportunity. I want to teach this Tuesday. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. It's a complimentary log on and learn educational webinar. Now, the spaces fill up quickly, so much so that we've added an entirely new later in the evening opportunity to learn. But be sure to register now while the space is still available for your preferred tax time to learn about how to not pay tax. Tax is confusing and complex, even in trying to say it. And the key here is making sure you register for a time that fits you. I teach all over the country on different time zones, so I want to make sure that you find a time that you can fit as spaces fill up quickly. That's retirementprotected.com. If you only remember one thing, remember this. There has never been a more important time, and likely not ever being a better opportunity time than right now to pay the legal least amount of tax, so that you don't only end up giving away what you could be living on more, but so you can also leave more, because Congress is coming from your IRAs, folks, and especially from your children and your grandchildren. So learn how to reduce your tax today, as well as not leaving unnecessary tax tomorrow. And I'll teach you how you can do that with one strategy this Tuesday. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.